May 1, 1776, at the request of Meyer Amschel Rothschild, Adam Weishaupt founded the Ancient and Illuminated Seers of Bavaria, also called the Bavarian Illuminati. It was a new chapter of the Illuminati that merged with Freemasonry, gradually taking over the control of it. There are 6 areas of society in which the Illuminati intends to rule: 1 religious such as the Vatican, 2 political, 3 economic including banks and Federal Reserve, 4 education, 5 military, 6 social, including the media, TV and pop music. The Illuminati believe that if they can take control of these 6 areas of society, they can take control of the world. The so-called Illuminati work in secret behind the scenes in politics, entertainment, and the media. They use certain symbols and hand signs to show each other they are a part of the secret brotherhood. This film will be looking at some of these symbols and hand signs, and looking at what these signs really mean. The owl is used as a symbol by the Bohemian Grove, Freemasons and the Illuminati. It represents the ability to see in the dark. The famous first wife of Adam, Lilith, was often pictured with owls around her. In the 2009 movie The Fourth Kind, the alien abductees would see an owl at the demonic hour 3 a.m., just before the abduction took place. In In Kenya it was believed that owls were harbingers of death. If one saw an owl or heard its hoot, someone was going to die. In general, owls are viewed as harbingers of bad luck, ill health, or death. The belief is widespread even today. During medieval times in Europe, owls were believed to be witches and wizards, shapeshifters in disguise.
What a perfect stuffed owl.
I beg your pardon?
He's alive, and he talks.
And certainly a great deal better than you do.
Oh, come, Archimedes. Come now. I want you to meet the what? Now you must forgive him. He's only a boy.
What, boy? I see no boy.
Oh, I'm sorry that I called.
That's all right. He's much too sensitive.
Sensitive? Huh? Ooh, what? Oh.
Native Americans attributed owls with wisdom and sacred knowledge. The shaman would call upon owl medicine for insight into the truth of ill intent. Plains Indians wore owl feathers to protect against evil spirits. The ancient Greeks attributed the owl to Athena, goddess of wisdom and foresight. This symbol was used on Greek coins and therefore also became associated with wealth. West African and Aboriginal Australian cultures also saw the owl as a messenger of secrets.
One last question. I read a Washington Times article many years ago where you had a comment about the organization, and then now it's been in the Wall Street Journal, it's been in a lot of different newspapers, and that's the Bohemian Grove. And back in, what was it, 1996, when you joined as a Clinton advisor, the Republicans were criticizing you, oh, what about Bohemian Grove? And then you countered them by saying, hey, I don't run around in the woods naked. What did that mean? Here is the before-mentioned Washington Times article where he said, I didn't run around naked like they do.
I don't know what quote you're referring to. I'm not aware of any quote like that. Listen, I am a happy member of the Bohemian Grove. I like the folks who come there, and it's really inappropriate for me to talk about the group beyond that. Thank you.
Have you been there for the ceremony with the cremation of care?
Frankly, I don't think that's something I need to talk to you about.
Really?
That's right.
Well, I'm Alex Jones, and I snuck in there in 2000. I'm the guy that blew it wide open and got the video. It's been on national TV.
Well, I disrespect you for that.
You do?
I do.
But it's a lot of big public officials going in there. Don't we deserve to know?
You took I don't know anything about you, and I don't know anything about your film. But if you go in there with an understanding, you violated that understanding by releasing that film, and I don't respect you for that.
Really? But we have public officials
I'm
that are
sorry,
setting
you
policy.
took an understanding when you went in there that you would not do that film. And did you have an understanding when you went in there?
No.
Did you crash it?
Yes.
Yeah, and it has no trespassing signs there too, doesn't it?
No, they put them up after.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
just walked in.
I'm sorry, sir. I've been there before. I know what the circumstances are, and I'm sorry you violated the understandings. That was not a gentlemanly thing to do.
But what about the ritual? Is the ritual gentlemanly?
Sir, everything I don't owe you this comment.
I know. I appreciate it.
This is what's called ambush journalism, and I disrespect you for that as well. So thank you
ever
and goodbye.
been in the ritual?
That's none of your damn business.
Oh.
Right. Listen. You go around and make understandings with people and violate them. You ambush people on the streets, and that's inappropriate form of journalism. If you wish to practice that, that's fine, but don't ask others to respect you for it. If you want to, you can do. You're a free American, like anything you want. If you want to be uncivil and rude and ungentlemanly, that's up to you. But don't expect the rest of us to say, "Oh well, you're
there, Mr. Gergen."
I'm sorry, nobody sets policy in there. We try to be gentlemen, and obviously, you don't belong there.
Weaving spiders come out here. Yeah, that is a three-pointer. Woo!
Look how strangely he behaved when we brought it up. Why is he acting so secretive? And why did he get so angry when he discovered that we'd snuck in? You see, they take it very, very seriously. This is one of the hallmarks of the occult and secret societies. The word occult means secret. Secrecy is part of their religion. They revel in it. And when it's violated, they become extremely angry.
What do you want me to talk about?
Yeah.
A fraud? No, it wasn't a fraud, but I'll be glad to talk to you if you'll shut up and let me talk. Now. And a fraud, let me tell you something. I'll tell you a couple of stories about fraud. The Bohemian Club, did you say the Bohemian Club? That's where all those rich Republicans go up and stand naked against redwood trees, right? I've never been to the Bohemian Club, but you ought to go. It'd be good for you. Get some fresh air.